We are here to work it, work it, work it. So you observe it, observe it, observe it. We are here to work it, work it, work it. So you observe it, observe it, observe it. Ooh, we are here to work it, work it, work it. So you observe it, observe it, observe it. Say we are here to work it, work it, work it. So you observe it, observe it, observe it. Okay. Boy, we are here again another night and back. Ooh, we are here to work it, work it, work it. So you observe it, observe it, observe it. Say we are here to work it, work it, work it. So you can observe it. I say I say Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see your girl on another live. Drop in the chat as you come in. Talk to your girl. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, hit that love button. So happy to see your energies tonight. We are here to work it, work it, work it. So you observe it, observe it. Okay. It's Sunday. It's 11:46 at night. So we're almost at Monday morning. Okay, so let's get it. All right. I think I did my part here. So, fire, water, earth, and air. I say fire, fire, water, ooh, earth, and air. A warm welcome. Blessings as you come in abundance. We're in good spirit, vibing high all the time, making sure we're sending good energies, peace, love, and abundance. And we are here to start our readings for the night. So come in, hit that like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and talk to me down in the chat. A warm welcome, Empresses and Queens, Emperors and Kings. Let's see what's in our energies tonight. I see you, Marley. You are coming hot and ready. I see you, Marley. You are coming. You're coming in hot, Queen. You're coming in hot. Woo! This is why I hurt it. So we are observing it. This is why we work it, we work it, so we can observe it, observe it, observe it. I open up that third eye to see Empresses and Queens. Come on down in the chat. I see you, Marley. Oi! Let's see what Spirit want to give us in our energies tonight. All right. Okay. So we have a lot to toggle with, a lot to navigate, a lot to deal with. But listen, this is why we work it, we work it, we work it. So we're to observe it, observe it, observe it. Breakup is in the making. Some of your energies are falling from grace when it comes to this connection. You can't stand it. They're not allowing you to breathe anymore. So breakup is falling in place. It's hurtful, sometimes it pains the heart, and sometimes it's just such a relief. Sometimes it's a burden off the shoulder. This is why we work it, we work it, we work it, because here is the energy of Librarians. Our justice here to balance things out while we fail at what we do, and fail is sometimes the way to success, because if we don't fail at this connection, we won't find the best, and that means this one wasn't the best. This is why we work it. In the Empress energy, we are turning into our best selves, right? We're turning our best selves. Best version of us is coming out. Interior, we're working on the inside, our hearts, our mind, right? And then we work on the physical. Here is the energy of the moon, the moon, the moon. So guess what? The secrets are now out. What was causing you to trip and fall here? The secrets are now out. So we're going to benefit from learning what it is that they're doing. You know how it is, Empress and Queens. When you have a breakup, you want to know what caused it. You want to know who caused it. You want to know why it happened. Or if it's not a complete breakup and it's yet to come because you're failing to see the signs, here are the signs that are leading to giving you all the information you need to make that final decision. In the energy of the Empress, sometimes you're in the pleasing energy, but this is the time for them to please your energy. So you're supposed to be in that stand back, observation, watch and see, look and let your masculine show you who they're attracted to, what they're doing, and everything in their energy. So we're going to get some clarifications on here in our general collective for fire, water, earth, and air. Then we'll see if we can jump into some sign. MBS Queen is in the house. A warm welcome, MBS Queen. All right. So let me go ahead. MBS, as you come in, can you take a second MBS and hit that thumbs up for your girl? I know you're dropping in and I know you're anxious to put all those in the messages. Hit that like button for your girl, MBS Queen. All right, let me see. All right, I know Marley already sent in, so when Marley gets in the live, I know when she's good and ready, she'll be here. So let us, MBS, if you need your reading, MBS Queen, go ahead and send in, because Marley is ahead of you, but she's not in the live yet. So if you want me to start with you, go ahead. All right, so let's see. As you come in, Empress and Queens, hit that like. This is why we work it, we work it, we work it, so we observe it, observe it, observe it, we look and observe. All right, possibilities. Let's see what's going on in our third eye arena when it comes to the return and peace. They're returning in peace. This is why we work it, we work it. So this breakup turns into the return. This breakup turns into a makeup. This makeup turns into you are now giving them that second chance. So the opportunity that we're looking at here is making amends with this energy, and they are coming in peace, raising the white flag. I surrender. I surrender all. So they're coming in peace, balance, and harmony. Friendship is on the horizon here. So build on that friendship so you have some steady ground to, lean on. Because when times get crazy, that strong friendship is going to allow you to bond. Okay, MBS Queen, I got you. I got you, MBS Queen. Let's see what's in the energy of our justice. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. You may feel terrible losing this energy, man. You cry, you're hurt, your pillow is drenched in tears. Your pillow is drenched in tears. Sorrow, your heart is sorrowful. So that means all your energy was drained by this energy. You were into it, they were into you. It was a special connection. So now you're feeling all abandoned and lost, and you're sorry it happened. You didn't want to lose this energy. Only you and you alone can feel me like you do. Only you and you alone. This energy is devoted, attached to you. They are craving you. Oh my gosh, the crave energy is tight up in here. The crave energy, Empress and Queens, is they are craving to be back in your energy. And see, that is why when you suffer loss like this, when you break up with someone, when the disconnect happen, when your energies separate and you feel so badly, you feel lost, you feel terribly, you feel like you don't want to go to work, you feel like you don't want to talk to anybody, your family can't console you, no matter what anybody say, you just can't feel right, you just feel terribly. You have to put on a smile and go about your day and go about your business, but you know you're not all right down in there. But here they're devoted and attached to you, so they're coming back to see if they can revive and heal that heart. And they're saying it's only you. No wonder the Empress is here. Only you, right? You're at the top of the chain. You're at the top of the line when their heart is speaking to you. Now, the stress and conflicted comes with the energy of our Empress. So even though they're coming back and they're saying it's only you, you're doubting it. You're having some if and some buts and some whats. Okay? And so WTHs and some the F's, right? You're taking decisions and you're feeling conflicted about this energy because it's been hot and cold, and now you don't know if this is going to fluctuate again. So you're under stress. Don't do anything while you're under stress. Let the stress pass. Don't rush. Let your heart settle. Let your mind settle. Let the butterflies pass. Let the flush and the rush of emotions pass. Let that deep, romantic, suggestive pass, and see if there's anything concrete outside of all those feelings and emotions. So listen, MBS Queen, I'm coming to you right now. We have one more to pull for the moon and we're ready for your energy, MBS. Let me see something. All right, my Empresses and Queens hitting the like. Okay, thank you, Empresses and Queens. You know, much love to you. One more for the moon. Bluff and distance. So in the energy of the moon, in the secrets that will come out, in those energy of private moments that they have shared with other energies that cause you to feel the way you do, here's where you call their bluff. Here's the distancing between both of your energies, the separation. You know, what caused that space? What causes separation? What causes space? Because there's a blockage right now for your mind. They're coming in full, dedicated, committed, and wholehearted. What's blocking your mind? If you think they're pretending and wearing a mask, because this is where your uncertainty lies, because you have conflicts going on. So since you know you have conflicts, and you're going to call the bluff to see if you can get the mask off, give it some time. Everyone remove their mask in time and see if the return, that good energy of return, is in exaggeration. If they're exaggerating it, if they're misrepresenting what their true intentions are coming back. So this one, you have to take time to observe. You have to give your masculine the energy of, I will be silent, I will shut up, I will zip it, I will lock it, I will say nothing. Right? Kayetela boka, I will shut up, I will shut my mouth. Right? I'll shut my mouth and just look and observe and see what they're giving, to see if I can. If when you try to call the bluff and enough time has passed, there's no mask, that means their energy is genuine and true, then take it for what it is. Stop the conflicted indecision and go ahead and say, listen, this is not cold right now. It's burning hot. It's the flame that they came in, and I'm ready for that energy. Marley's in the house. I saw you, Marley Queen. I got you. Let me start off with our MBS, Marley Queen, because I know you. When you're ready, you let me know. So MBS, let's see what your question is. So MBS Queen, our Gemini Queen, the energy of Eric H, right? And him being an accomplice. Okay, we established, okay, yes, we went through that. Things are happening to him as a result of the role he played. Okay, I don't know if I can ask for it. What more I need to know in terms of this connection and any future resolution, if everything I asked last time was already answered and no need for a new question. I think I am just hurt that he knew that was gonna happen, and too much older masculine energy ganged up together to take advantage of me. Man, Queen, bullies. Too masculine ganging up on you is a bullyism right there. So me and Eric H could have stopped the whole thing. Okay, so he could have stopped it but refused to step in and, you know, I feel tender about this and have been feeling tender these past days. Okay, knowing he could have stopped it as he had knowledge. Man. All right. Thank you, MBS Queen. We're going to get into it. Marley, how is your evening going, Queen? Happy Sunday night to you. I am so curious if there is anything Spirit wants me to know about this energy and the future, working through the deep hurt. All right. Was just tender these past few days, and I have hope I will one day. All right, Queen, fully move past. Just can't believe I, a very young woman, was targeted by two men, and I feel hurt. Man, when I say this, Queen, I say it that energies that hurt you, especially the ones who are deliberate, here's what they will get. Karma. We just did the collective energy. Karma is out, right? She wipes every slate clean. She gives and dishes out the fair share of what energies does and what they should get, right? So here, man, we'll see what we can arrive at. So applicable to your energy, the moon and Lady Justice here. So let's get started with you, Queen. Empress and Queens, as you come in, thank you for being here. Hit that love button. Thank you for those of you who have hit it already. Big up yourself, enough respect. Empress and King, Empress and Queens, tonight is the night. If you have a question, let your girl know. You always know my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Let us start with our all right. Because I want to see for this, Eric H. And so you're feeling by it, you're tender about it for the past few days, and we'll want to see where Spirit will direct your energy towards this. All right, let's get it, Queen. Let's get it, Queen. And as a matter of fact, let's get some hard truths out here about this, Eric H. So I'm going to do this here, and then I'm going to align it there. Okay, Queen, I know the spread I'm about to use for you here. Empress and Queens, hit that like for your girl. Hit that like for your girl. All right. Okay, all right, H. 5 of Wands, and I can see Page of Wands and 5 of Wands. Okay, Queen. Yes, your energy is very youthful and remain youthful. There's some innocence that goes with the energy of youthfulness. You know, your youth brings a certain level of innocence with it, and then to have two men that just come and rob you of that innocent energy, where you're just stuck in this continuum of conflict inside you, trying to deal with it's like trying to erase them, but they're there. When it comes to the memory and matters of the heart, and it's a problem. It's hard to erase when you go through things, when you suffer trauma, when you suffer mess. It's hard to erase those. It's hard to erase. It's never easy to erase trauma and mess. Wow, the Empress. See, we saw the Empress, so now we have 3 of our major that we pull in our collective that came back towards your energy here. There's the Empress and the World. So gone is that dancing lady of the world. And here it takes on the Ace of Coins with the Empress. So this snake that was there, it's showing this energy of weakness, because in this energy of youthfulness here with the World and the Ace of Coins, it's showing this energy of weakness with the snake. This energy of weakness, that this energy was unable to stand up, to say something. A lot of times energies will see things, witness things, but they take the energy of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, because they feel, sometimes they feel intimidated themselves, or they feel like they're at risk of losing a friendship or a connection if they speak up or say something. So they rob you of your joy here. The dancing lady of the world into the ace of coins. Spirit is showing you there is always renewal and new beginning. It takes time to get to it. There's no time frame as to whether how soon you arrive at this ace of coin. A new beginning, a fresh start for you. As the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. You know, embedded in this energy of Eric here is this continuous need for connection for their energy. They have a need for connection, and listen how it's affecting them. Closure, it's always closing out, it's always cycling through. So it's like having a bad headache and taking painkillers for it, but it's just not hitting. This energy here always trying to connect. So everything they have done to your energy, or sit by and stand and let it be done when they could have assisted somehow, now their energy reaps they're getting payment for that. They're always trying to bond. I'm always seeing this energy trying to make love bond, romantic connection, having someone, and is failing to do it. So we're going to see on this side what's happening here, and then move into some futures and results for you. Tarshini's in the house. Tarshini's in the house. Big up yourself, Queen. A warm welcome to you, Queen. Glad to have you. A warm welcome, Queen. Warm welcome. Hit that like as you come in, Empress and Queens. I appreciate your energies. All right. The Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of and the Chariot. Listen, especially because our Cancer energy of the Chariot is here, is the need to move on. Not only the need for you to move on or to say heal and get past it, not that, but also their need to move on. Their suffering, their unending suffering in the Five of Pentacles. This energy pulled this before. The Five of Pentacles is the energy of suffering. The energy of continued suffering, even though they're trying to move past it. The thing is, a lot of times what energies don't realize is the more you're trying to move past something, it's best you do it the right way and, you know, cleanse. Because taking the see no evil, hear no evil, do no evil approach kind of sweep everything under the rug, but then you have to face it at some point. That's the energy of the moon. At some point, everything, the bones will be dig up, man. That closet will be open even though it's jam shut. And when everything come out, you have to deal with it. Yeah, it's that confrontation of it. So its energy suffers, go through the different issues of life without proper remedies to it. So resolution, and this energy is trying really hard to move past it, and they're not able to move past it. They're in motion, constant motion of trying to move past it. The Seven of Swords, there you go. Here comes your Seven of Swords energy with your Page of Swords. That innocence, that stance of on being unable to do anything, that stance of, you know, where you're unable to defend yourself. It comes in when the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, now the Seven of Swords. So they all know well, especially the energy of Jason Phillip. I mean, they should know better. They should know better. This is not the case of shit happens. They should know better. This energy, though, we're now going to go over the other side where we get what Spirit is trying to say to you versus what's going on with the energy itself. This energy here in the Page of Swords, it's like, I think at some point they want to talk about it, open up and talk about it. They're on the hushes now, where they're trying to move past it, ignore it like it's not there, close that blinds, and it's disappear, right? But that's not the case. They're trying to open up now. It's like they want to open up and talk about it. But hey, in the energy of the Seven of Swords, it seems like every time Spirit is guiding them to do something about it, to make amends, they still is in this deceitful denial. I didn't do anything that deserve, like, it's like they're not acknowledging fully the that is why everything has consequences, man. This is consequential to what they have done here. But them denying it, and them in this mode of, okay, I'll do whatever I need to do to get myself free of this, to move myself out of this, out past this, to continue ignoring this. But it's like putting on that show to make it seem as though, I think deep down, when the energies do what they do, like what they did to your energy, it's the energy of, I don't care. Like, what happened, it's over, it's done, but I don't care. All right. The energy of Temperance, always important, and the Hierophant. So now this is where we go into a series of holding on, sometimes holding on to an idea, or holding on to something that happened or the past, and not being able to balance through it in your energy. So work through it, not just keeping it in, pouring it out, talking about it, letting it out, let someone know. Like, for example, your energy will come and let us know and share with our energy what has happened to you. But the process of letting it out, letting someone else know your pain, letting someone else who possibly may have gone through the same thing or understand the same thing, understand how healing takes time, and how no matter how much time passed, the hurt and the pain still there. So even after healing, the memories of what happened is there. And so in the energy of the Hierophant, it's like Spirit is showing, like, this thing that they have done will always be with them. It will be always something they've done. It won't be erased. It may be forgiven, or they may have gotten to a place where they have paid their dues for it, but it's done. It's something that's in their record. They're like their permanent record of what you have done. What you have done, it's kept, it's there. It's in the records. So your energy, where they're concerned, won't be forgotten here, even if it's just fleeting memories. All right, let's get to the energies of now, what Spirit want to show you here. All right, Empress and Queens, jump down in the chat with your girl. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat for those of you who want your personal question. Happy Sunday. King of Swords. Yeah, they have something to say about it. It's like they want to open up and talk about it. Eating them alive. This energy is eating them alive. It's eating away at their, eating them alive. It's like they're being eaten alive, man. All right, MBS Queen. Let's see, MBS Gemini Queen, show Spirit what you want to guide her into, what you want to show her. Healing, move forward, the future, anything else regarding this energy. She's trying to fully move past this energy and wants to see if there's anything that will give her hope, show her what's going on with the energy, what she should expect, Spirit. All right, anything else? All right. Wow. Oh, Lady Justice. I told you the major of the Justice had come up for you, because we did the collective before you even asked your question, and here it is. We know you're going to get your justice, Queen. This is almost like your day in court and victory is yours. This is like you have your whole darn day in court and came out on top on the victory here. In the Lady Justice, man, she weeds out the tears from the corn. She weeds out the thorns. The Magician, oh my God, whatever is going to be placed on their energy will be more than they can bear. And I can see where it becomes unbearable, because that's why they're always trying to move past it, always trying to leave it in the past. But this does not belong in the past, because the past keep rehashing for them, and then your energy keep pulling on the past, making it even harder for them to close it out, to end it, to call it good. Jesus. The energy of the Two of Swords, I tell you, that is the energy where the moon comes in, man. It becomes a bondage. It becomes something that holds you. It's like enslaving your energy. It becomes a bondage to you. And as I said, the see no evil, hear no evil, they hide it under the rug kind of energy. They let's keep it hidden. Let's not bring it out. Because the moon is where all those secrets will be coming out, everything in their energy and what they have done. And finally, here's the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Spirit has a way of, whenever something happens and you're in the energy of the right, the victim as per se, Spirit has a way to make it right for you. You're not meant to be sad and in hurt and in pain over what an energy has done to you. Your destination is happiness. Your destiny, you're fated to be happy. And so somehow, at some point in this energy of temperance, waiting long enough, understanding that with time, pain and hurt goes, or at least it softens. It may not completely go, but it doesn't, it just, get less painful there. And so happiness is meant for you, and so you're gonna find yourself happy again, joyful again, abundant. You feel it's always, man, it never fails. Anytime we're dealing with the energy of justice, forgiveness is a must, and that is why I have to always speak about forgiveness. Forgiveness is very hard to do. It's very easy to talk about. It's very easy to suggest it. It's very easy to advise someone to forgive. It's very easy to recommend forgiveness. But in actuality, it's very hard to do. And I understand that place in your heart when it's hard to just say, I forgive something that someone has done without even asking for forgiveness. So how do I go about starting to forgive someone who has never even make an attempt to amend, to amend, to like make amends with me? Like, do I just forgive and forget? No, forgive, you won't forget, but Spirit always saying do it because it's for your energy, and Spirit won't stop reminding you of that, because that is one of the major steps in healing. The major steps in healing. Now the Page of Wands, and oh wow, that's what I'm talking about. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, and I'm glad this is here. Because the Eight of Cups in the energy of the Magician is understanding that whatever has been done to you wasn't meant for your energy. It's a wrong that has been, you've been wronged. It has a wrong that has been done to your energy. But here's the Eight of Cups. When you're going to get into the Ten of Pentacles in abundance, love, laughter, happiness, and a fulfilled energy, walking away and leaving the misery behind, it's going to be important to address it, talk about it, and heal from it. Walking away from it, letting it go. As you say in here, you're just trying your very hardest to move past it. Queen, can I get a full on? Alice current feeling towards me? Tarchini, yes. Yes, Queen. I got you. We'll transfer off the work. I got you, Queen. I got you. Marley, Queen, let me know when you're ready. You said you feel hurt, Queen. It's been, the past couple of days has been a little tender for you. That's because your heart, man, it's a tender heart that they hurt, a tender, young, innocent heart. when things happen to you, especially when you're young, it strips you of that purity, and you feel awful, and you can remain in that gunk for a while. But here, when things are sour, man, when the world is mean, when the world is unkind, when the world's been the asshole that a lot of people in the world are, man, sometimes you have to find that strength to let go, to walk away, to say my energy can't. So when it's sour, when it's bitter, when it's nasty, when it hurt, man, it's continuing to working through in it. Your effort to continue to work through it, to get past it. It will happen one day, Queen, because here's a page of one day you're going to be happy and joyous and fulfilled again. You're going to feel like you have regained a part of you that they have robbed you of. Lady Justice is here for you. She's on top. She's ready. She executes justice, and it's quite a reminder for you that karma is a bit, karma, she powerful. That is why I love Lady Karma, man. She's one of the most powerful there is. And when this goddess ready to strike and hit, her sword is the sharpest there is. She cut, she clear, she clean, and she balance. And she do it fearly, in fearness. Fear execution of justice here for you, Queen. All right, let me finish up for you. All right, there's an adjustment to be made. The Wheel of Fortune and the energy of the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Queen, there's an adjustment to be made in this balance through the Magician. Remember here, everything that's been done to you that's wronged will be righted. Your past will now be in the past. You'll be turning from it. The bitterness of it, you'll be walking back into where the sweet, never-ending laughter and happiness is, because here's a Wheel of Fortune for your energy. Every time the energy shift and change, and every time they shift and change, you see what's funny, they don't understand how important the Hierophant is here with the Temperance for them, because this is showing that they are locked into what they have done, that their energy did it. So now, what are the repercussions for that? What are the consequences? But they did it. You're found guilty. You did it, and now you're found guilty. So justice is here, Queen, and Spirit is reminding you that leaning forward into forgiveness and walking away does not negate the fact that they're going to get what they're going to get. You walking away, you moving on to peace and happiness, you moving on to being happy with your life, doesn't mean, oh, everything is going to be all right for them. No. Doesn't mean they're going to be as happy as you are and going on with it. It means this is meant for you. Your luck is, you're switching out from that negative, nasty, messy mess that they entangled, that just entrapped you. It's like they just, ooh, they put the chains on you in that area, man. In your mind, in your heart, in your body, in your soul, in their actions, in their deeds that they do. Let's get one last one for you here. Man, absolutely, Queen. So Spirit is sure he might come with an apology. All right, I'm going to look through for that. Yes, because as I said, the Six of Pentacles, I saw that. Yes, that's an apology, Queen. That's most of the time you hear me say forgiveness. Forgiveness does include coming with an apology. However, Queen, as I said, I always tell you the truth. In the Seven of Swords, it keep coming up for the energy, which means the apology is not genuine, but that's fine. I guess if the apology is enough, regardless of whether it's disingenuous or not, I mean, I guess it's an apology. It's like, just check it out. You see how when a lot of energy, think about how in the media, when someone does something wrong and they quickly put out a statement of an apology, and you know that the only reason why the apology is forthcoming is because they will lose contracts, they will lose, sponsorships, they will, the money, the pocket gonna be hurt. Other than their pocket being hurt, there's no apology that come forward. So the apology is contingent to their success. So therefore, it's not genuine. They're just saying it because that's what's gonna keep their pocket lined and keep, their money flowing without any, cancellations there. So sometimes people apologize, and so for me, truly, I don't dwell too much on the apology of someone because I know how they are, right? Getting that apology just doesn't, it's like knowing it's not genuine, it's almost as good as they didn't do it. So don't bother to waste my time and come in my energy, because that agitates me even more than not having it. But if your energy is craving for the apology, yes, it's a forced, it's like a forced one on their energy. It's forced on their energy, or they feel forced to do it. It's like when doing something under duress and you know that it invalidates it. Like, so then therefore, here's the Three of Wands. Yes. So your energy queen, their energies will be drawn to you to find you. Their energies will be drawn to you to find you because there's something undone that they need to complete. And so in the energy of the Magician and Lady Justice, I think this is one of the requirements that they have with the justice executed here. It's like when a judgment is made on you and, your judgment is you need to issue an apology. So it's like what your day in court. That's why I said this feels more like your day in court, right? And you're getting your justice here. Because it's like the judge is saying, which is Lady Justice, Lady Karma, putting down her sword and saying, I'm going to slice you and dice you if you don't apologize. I'm going to slice you and dice you and rip you up some more if you don't, wrong your right, if you don't correct this, if you don't make amends. So it's like they feel like, oh, I'm told to do it, so I'm going to do it then. See what I mean? Instead of genuinely coming forward and say, without any influence, without anyone advising, without any forceful, come and say, listen, I fucked up, I screw up, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again. It was done in the days when I was foolish, stupid, whatever they want to attach to it and make an apology. But in this case, Queen, there is something that needs to be done. So the wrong need to be righted. And their energies will be coming. It's like their energies will be trying to find you here. We get one more for you to see something. High Priestess, yes. Let me get one more from the energy of Arid. From the energy of Arid, page towards our investigation. Let me get one more spirit. Okay. Queen, listen to me, man. When I say something, it don't even have to come down to prove the point. The same Seven of Swords I show you. I told you, Queen, this is it. So even though they come and find you, the energy they come in is still, it's just foolishness. They come still in the energy of deceit, the energy of lie, and they say what they have to say, but it's not from the heart because they don't want to do it. The Knight of Wands, they don't want to do it. It's like hell rain down on them and they're trying to escape hell. So what do I need to do to escape hell? All I need to do is say this. All right, here it is. Sure, I wouldn't be surprised if he writes something and read it to you. So they don't even know how to make an apology or to read, just, okay, reading it. See? So I'm trying to tell the Queen. So even the energy they return in. And that's why I say when energies like this, you work through it, you do your therapy, you do your little, what you need to do to move past it. Because bringing their energy back in your energy, in this kind of, it only agitate things, it only stir it up, it only make it worse in a way, in a sense. Like you feel like man, just stay away from it. I don't want to see you, I don't want to hear, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to hear anything from you. I just leave me alone, because you don't feel it. You're gonna you're not gonna feel, because you want this genuine, nice, and that's not what they're gonna give. Or else they would have already. Look how much time has passed from this hurt, and nobody think to themselves, let me come back and fix shit. Like, nobody come back with an apology, with something sorry. But when they're going through hell, when they feel like their life is rotting like a rotten apple, then is when they feel like they're pressured to doing something. Man, Queen always takes so long on your read. I don't know when I'm gonna start shortening these reads, but I need to. I always take so long on each read. I need to shorten up these reads, man. Wow. All right. Made Black is in the house. I said Made Black is in the house. A warm welcome. Made Black, hit that love button as you come in. Hello, friends. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes, thank you. Much love and respect to you. Back at you, Made Black King. I agree with you. Even if I receive an apology, I will not respond. My innocence was lost and it went too fast. That's what I'm saying, Queen. So it's not like it will fix it, because they don't mean that. They're just let justice handle your business for you, because she is. Trust Lady Trust justice to make your wrongs right, to wrong your right, to right your wrong, to right your wrong. Allow justice to right your wrong for you, because they wronged you. You're right. It's not genuine. It's good. So, yes, I sending one to exactly. Been a year. Exactly, not one day as fast when I remember several times a day what happened exactly, because it's in there. They burnt that in you. They burnt it in your mind. So it's like they don't benefit now from rehashing it or making it valid. Don't forget, when you do an apology too, it's making it valid, because a lot of people will make you feel stupid or invalidate your experience, or make you feel like you're holding on to something that's not real, or you're not moving on fast enough, and then an apology years later validates it. That is why people hate apologizing, because now it validates the shit that you've been telling people you went through, and nobody believe you, or nobody supported you, or nobody wanna, or they think, oh, just hurry up and get past this shit, and so on. So an apology actually make it freaking real. And people freak out when they realize this was real, and I wasn't even there for this person, or I didn't understand, or I didn't support. Man, so it's crazy how apologies make things, it just make things all renewed. Just like, for example, you remember the video that come out? Well, let's not even go there. But anyway, anytime somebody don't believe you, man, apologies or something that surfaced 10 freaking years later, 12 years later, 13 years later, 20 years later, because anything in this dark gonna come to light. That's what people don't understand, that it doesn't matter how long you get away with it, or how long you think you get away with it. One day you have the consequences to pay, sooner or later, one way or the next. All right, so Empress and Queens, let's get to our next question. Marley, it's your turn, Queen. You ready, Marley Queen? Oh, Marley not in here. All right then, Marley. Empress and Queens, can you hit that thumbs up for your girl? We're still sitting low. We're still hit. Marley is there. Okay, she came back. Marley, it's your turn then, or Tarshini. All right, Queen, you're back. I thought you clicked out. Ah, man. Gosh, MBS, I feel you though, Queen. I feel you though. Don't forget, I feel you. I'm waiting for your question, Marley Queen. How has it been? Things still all right? Things still hairy, dandy, Heidi, dandy, shandy. My name is Dandy Shandy, and I come to run the party, and this is dedicated to all the young ladies. Ah, man, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Virgo ignored me all day. Lord Queen. He called me at 2 p.m. I was busy at work then. I called him when I got off and he didn't answer, but called me back 15 minutes later and I can hear the seatbelt beeping. I tell you, observation tells you story all the time. Listening and observation tell you the story all the time. Like, I have someone in my life that doesn't like to wear seatbelt. So you're right. The seatbelt always saying, "Can you put on your seatbelt?" So yeah, that seatbelt will give you something like, "Okay, I know where you're at." What you doing in the Six of Swords? Look at that. Looky. All right. Man. So 2 o'clock. Then, okay. Then call you back 15 after you call back. Uh-huh. I see it, Queen. I see it. They don't realize Empress and Queens, man, observation. If you observe, your masculine will tell you everything without speaking. As if he just got in a car, so we talked for a bit. I was being funny, but then I said, let's do something tomorrow. And he was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. To mean I don't know what I'm doing. So I said, where are you going home from? He said, from where? Was just that. No, because then he put it on. So he called me as soon as he left whoever's house he was at. Exactly. Mid Black is there laughing. You know what? The masculine energy think you're stupid or something. Like, they think you're just, I don't understand if they think you're bland or you. It's like, I wonder if they really think we don't think. Like, we don't have a mind to think, or we're not able to solve things in our minds. We're not able to put puzzle pieces. We're not able to figure out things. I think they just think we're, I don't know what they think we are. But it can be that they think we're silly or stupid or dumb or something. It can be. It can be. You don't figure out the whole thing, and they now just, the answers they give make it look like they think you didn't just figure out the whole thing. Most of the times I ask a question, I know the answer already. Most of the times, 97% of the times I ask a question, guarantee I know the answer already. Or else I don't even bother to ask the question if I don't know the answer. So there you go. So when I ask a question, it's just more for confirmation and to see what you're gonna say and how truthful you're gonna be. And then when I repeat myself, like I repeat that question for you, I'm kind of saying, listen, I know you're lying. I'm giving you a chance to back it up and say something different. Since I didn't just hear what you said, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just hear your answer. All right, Marley Queen, let's get into it, Queen. Let's get into it. All right, when I returned his call back at 3 p.m., he didn't answer. So I had my energy shifted and I said, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a good night. Exactly, Queen. So you don't start nothing, you don't really say anything you want to say. You just have a beautiful, and go about your day. Go about your day then. He said, oh, okay, later then. Of course, he knew you were pissed. He knew you were pissed. but he's enjoying the fact that you're not ripping him up. He's enjoying the fact that you're not letting the part that he knows you're. Woo! I'm sure he knows I figured it out. He's Virgo. Of course he knows. I already know he was probably with Capricorn, and since she works tomorrow, he decided to leave because you know what, Queen? I was going to start blowing up his phone, but I held back. Hold it back, Queen. Hold it back. Hold it back. Let him think it's peace and safety. Let him think it's peace and safety. Hold it back, Queen. Hold it back. So maybe we can ask like future actions. Okay, Queen, I got you. At this point, he knows I want to hang out and I'm pissed. All right, before I get his future actions, let me tell you something. What's gonna go on? All right. Before I get to these future actions for you, a part of the reading, I'm gonna use part just to see generally what's in his energy, that genuine true thing surrounding his energy. Let me see something. Hold on before I see. All right. Mid back, please buckle your seatbelt. That's why I was laughing. Yeah. Okay, let's do it, Queen. Let's do it. Yes, made black here, right. Buckle up, right? Click. Telling me, because what did energies do when they don't answer your call? Like we all know, and we all know this because we do it too. If I don't answer your call, I use the time to get myself in a convenient situation to answer the call. So you don't think we know what you're doing. So you don't answer. You hurry up and finish up. I gotta go. See you tomorrow. You know, whatever. Get into a convenient space where you now can talk without any interruptions or without anybody saying in the background, who's on the phone? Or you know how feminine energies are when masculine energies get on the phone. Even if it's not the person that they want to be, they want themselves to be heard that somebody's in the background. So they have to say something. Johnny, put that card down. How much time I tell you don't touch my shit. They're not talking to Johnny, they're just finding a reason for their voice to be heard in that phone so that whomever is on the phone knows that somebody's there. I'm trying to tell you that is why they put themselves in a more quiet, because they know they're gonna find you think they're gonna keep quiet? You're on the phone, something gonna get said, and that is a feminine energy alert of saying whomever is on the phone, he here. That's her energy saying whomever is on the phone, he's here, darling. Don't let him lie to you. All right, so let's see Virgo's energy. I'm telling you, they don't know the cues and the non-verbal communication or the verbal ones that's meant for something. Poor Johnny under pressure to not touch the cards that Johnny not even touching. JJ, don't touch that card. You don't see I'm busy listening to what's going on in this phone conversation here. Start talking. Turn down the TV. I need to hear what's going on over here. Okay, Queen, listen up. Virgo energy. We're going to see what's going on before we get to his future actions. Clinging and beginnings. So, okay, this is in his energy now, right? Holding on, obsessing, and spying. Holding on, obsessing, and spying. Beginnings, trying again, new direction, starting over. All right, I'm going to tell you about 3 or 4 things in his energy here before we get started on his future action. So let's see Spirit in Virgo's energy when it relates to Marley, Scorpio, Queen. Ooh, chasing. Oi, all right. So a lot of what we've seen here is already your energies on. So we good. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Apology, chasing, of course, pursuit. Okay. Pursuit, toxicity, silence, and escaping. So you have no words, stonewalling, yes, silence, you're holding in the silence, right? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Those sound familiar to you? So that's what he's doing in his energy. He always trying to sneak his energy through, trying to scoop through it, man. But here, this is towards your energy, clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. He always watching. You already know this. Apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. So he knows he owes you one anyway. Okay, baby, sorry I didn't call. Sorry I didn't return your text. I wasn't doing nothing. Going home from where? Oh my gosh, just tell the truth already. Once in your life. Oh my gosh, silence. And let's get one more because escaping is here. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away. One more for Virgo. Releasing and boundaries. Releasing and boundaries. So letting go, moving on, walking away, releasing. All right. So those are in his energy, Queen. Who the cap fit, let them wear it, man. This is not strange for Virgo. Virgo will always be in this energy. Letting go, moving on, releasing, walking away. So this is his thing. Boundaries, no drawing the line enough. So setting boundaries. All right. Let's get to it. Where's your favorite? Where's Marley favorite? Where's this one here? Or yeah, I think it's this one here. Trying to get your favorite, starting with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's see. I made my Facebook profile totally private, and that's why I think he added me on IG. I love when my queens get into this mode of totally understanding actions and reactions. Actions and you already I made my FB private, so now you wanna, add me on IG. I see you. I see you. See, understanding actions and reactions to your action. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. Observation, kill it every time. You're killing it. Observation, you're killing it in that department, Queen. Yes, knock on wood there. My apologies, maybe I didn't use it. Here we go. All right, let's see now. Spirit, give us the energies of Virgo and his future actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen. We see what's in his energy in general. Show us. Ace of course. of course. Show us Virgo's next actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen. What are his next actions? Okay. Six of Pentacles, forgiveness, apology. We're already pulling the same thing already. I told you in here, man, it's you he's clinging to. And why he makes himself, you have to understand, Queen, even though We catch them in their little lies and they don't even know. Even though you catch them in things you observe and they think you're silly or can't figure it out, but they could. So they make themselves seem like they're this highly intellectual, intuitive. They can figure everything out, but we can't figure shit out, right? Ah, so in this queen, when he does those type of behavior, it's kind of showing you in a way that he's accountable to you, or he feels accountable to you, or else he wouldn't give a shit. He wouldn't care. He wouldn't care that he's with someone and you'd hear that person in the background or whatever, and you wouldn't care that he have to explain that to you. So the best route for him is to get himself out of that situation so you can feel trusting, or you can feel he's not doing anything. So that means he wants to project to you that he's accountable to you and he's not doing anything. He wants to appear to you that everything's fine, which means he clinging to you. He don't want you to pull away from him. He don't want to create a situation where you pull away from him. That's the Six of Pentacles there and the Four of Pentacles. He don't want to create a situation where you're pulling away from him. He holding on. You see, both the cards are here. The two first ones. The Four of Pentacles. He clinging on to you. He holding on. He not letting go. So he does not want you to hear or see or assume anything or or figure anything out. The least he could have done is pull a fast one. I'm coming from the grocery store. So pull some shit you know that is a lie, but it's more believable than knowing you in the car and you're not. Like, you didn't spawn in the car, sir. But at least he could do is something that we know is a whole lie, but I love it when I don't believe what somebody said. I laugh at my own self when I don't believe what someone. I laugh at my own self because I know I don't believe a word. Yes. He didn't even have time to make up. Yes. Oh my gosh. King of Wands, Queen, your king is back. Your King of Wands is back. He does not want to have himself cut off from you. He's already aware of your consequences now. He don't like it. So he don't like when you cut him off, when you don't talk to him. He don't like when you ghost him. So here's the King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Queen, this is him being sorry. This is him telling you here in Tarot how sorry he is without have to say it out his mouth. This is him say, hold on, baby, hold on. Wait, don't move a muscle, please. Don't even think too hard. I'm here. I'm here. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging by a thread. Please don't do anything. Please don't do anything. Please don't do anything. Energy of Temperance. I'm here. Wait up. I don't even know what you're thinking right now, but please don't think at all. So now, in the energy of King of Wands and the Temperance, you know, he's back in your energy. You know, time will tell. Time will tell. He always uses time to pass to mend things. So this energy is not an energy where if something is happening, they confront it, want to fix it, explain themselves, give an apology, and make it right. His energy, Virgo energy in action, because this is his next action towards his action, is to wait long enough, and the time pass heals for him. The time pass give you enough time to calm down, give you enough time to let the love bubble come back up, give you enough time for you to miss him and want to hear him and talk to it. So whatever is on your mind, you forget anyway. You forget what happened yesterday anyway. Like, who cares? Yesterday is gone. Let's move on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, are you kidding me? I better plug this in. Hold on. Hold on, Empress and Queens. That mean, hold on, let me plug this in. It's not gonna be, I'm not gonna let it go dead on me tonight, because I wanna finish. I wanna finish tonight, so I'm not gonna let it go dead on me tonight. Okay. All right. I hope it's okay now because I plugged it in. All right. So Virgo, finish us up here, Virgo, and let Marley Scorpio, we know what your next actions will be towards her. Please show us, what will you do towards her energy next? What's the next steps? Three of Wands and the Justice. Look at Looky. I said Looky who is pulling justice. Looky who is pulling justice, and the Three of Wands. So Queen, he's not gone anywhere. He's coming right to you. So in the Three of Wands, it has to do with travel. I don't know what plans he have, but all the time it comes up in his energy. It almost seems like he's have this constant planning on moving somewhere for the future, like leaving, going somewhere. But anyway, we just want to hint that at you every time I see it, so that at one time, if he ever mentioned it, suggested, or something happened where he has to leave, move, or whatever, so just saying that it's, you know, out of the blue. So anyway, pulling the Justice and the Three of Wands, he coming towards your energy. He want to take you somewhere. He want to go somewhere with you. And here is the King of Wands now. That means he should be ready for romance. The same romance he claimed he wasn't ready for, he should be ready for it. All right. So that cool off period that you gave him should be enough to revive him now. It should be enough to revive his energy. Because Justice and Three of Wands, now he wants to take you out. Now he wants to go somewhere with you. Now he wants to say, believe me, baby, anything I tell you is the truth. I'm not lying to you. I mean, so he wants to justify anything he does with you and prove that it's his truth. It's not, he's not taking any shortcuts with you here. He's not trying to lie to you. So Three of Pentacles. Is that all in her head? Is that all in her head? So this encounter might happen at work with you. So I don't know when your energy is working again, whether it's tomorrow or some other day or some other time. But this encounter is going to happen at work with you, and he's just going to insist that whatever he says to you is the truth. So, but he's not gone out of your energy this time. He's not gone out of your energy. Lord Jesus, why did I say it before I finish shuffle? All right, the Six of Swords and the Strength. So the Queen, this still has not happened yet. The Six of Swords has not happened yet. 3 nights in a row, or how much ever nights in a row, something gonna come up to cause this to happen. How to counter it? Here's the energy of the Strength. Leo energy of the Strength. Keeping calm, keeping cool, keeping collected, make it become unbotherable, make it not bother you, become unbothered. Don't let it get on your nerve. Keep calm, cool, and connected about it. Yeah, that's how he's, oh yes, oh okay, bye, right. Yes, exactly. He knows that you figure it out, so just please don't make me feel like what? OMG, I thought it was done. Queen, for him, no, it's not showing that. This is yet to come. Why? Let me tell you why. Here's the energy of his strength. But here, so all of your cards that came out up here in his general energy, because I wanted to check his general energy before it is attached to you, solely you. And even in his general energy, all of them repeat back in his energy to you. So here it is. The Six of Swords is here. The releasing. Going away, letting go, moving on. Walking away. This is it. So you pull back the clinging, you pull back the apology, and you pull back the releasing. Right? And this already is in the justice. So you pull back all your cards here. You pull back all your cards here. Wow. So when this happened, Queen, the best thing to be is just silent about it. Silent about it. You may be frozen, lost for words anyway, because when the stone wall come, you have to be able to cope with it and don't let it bother you. Because whatever he's doing is going to cause him to have to take some time again, to need some time to do his foolishness again. So now he's working his way up to it. He's working his way up to it. Show us Virgo's next action towards her. Because this is the next action towards you, Queen. So it's coming, man. It's coming. 8 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. And that is where that single life comes in again, where an energy has already take the action of, you know, moving off. Even though it's temporary, because we put it temporary because we know he's gonna slide back right on in like nothing happened. And that's why he pulled Temperance. He knows time for you. Give you enough time that every time he does something, give him enough time, and before you know it, you miss him and can't wait to hear him and see him, and just you know, you're just ready to make up. Because you don't want to be without his energy anyway. And he knows this. And that's why when you're with him, he make everything sweet and special, over the top. One last one for Marley's Queen, where the energy of Virgo is concerned towards her. The Empress and the 5 of Wands. Here you go. 5 of Wands with the Empress. Conflict with you. Conflict with you. Fighting with you. Want to argue, want to whatever. So anything. I think what happens is no longer can he do something to make you lash out, so he can block you or tell you, okay, then you're upset, so let me give you time to calm down while I go be off by myself a couple days and do whatever I want because I know you're upset. No longer can he pin that to you. That's why I tell you, you're acting it in, you're doing yourself a good one, Queen, when you don't act out, when you don't lash out, when you don't Queen of Swords in, because when you do, it gives him the excuse to make it look like, you're too upset, I can't deal with it right now, so let you calm down. So whenever he does shit, he expects you to do that so he can find the perfect excuse, and you're not giving him the perfect excuse. Here, listen, Queen, he expects you to fight, you to argue, you to cause and create this situation for him to step off. He wants you to create that situation for him. Don't create it for him. Let him take it by himself, independent of you. So now when you see him take it, you're like, oh, so that's what you wanted me to do. Because you were going to go regardless of whether I act out or not. So watch it. Observe. See how we behave when you don't react. When you don't get triggered, when you don't do certain things, for him to use it as excuse. So now he don't have an excuse. How he gonna pull it off? What reason, good reason would you have to take off? What good reason would you have to ghost me? What good reason you would have to not communicate? Because every time he does that, guaranteed he wants that time, and then you don't have anybody to blame but yourself. Because, oh, I know he not talking to me because I was upset and I got mad and I say things I wasn't supposed to say, and I, say a little bit too much, so he's upset. So you blame yourself for him being absent when he's just glad you gave him that space. So he wants you to create that conflict scenario for him, and that's why I say you don't do it. You don't do it. Let him figure out a way to do his shit without using you as an excuse. Now, what you're gonna do when she doesn't do it to give you the excuse you're looking for? What you gonna do now? That means you're gonna always have to account to her, always have to answer her, because now you don't have no space. And he cannot do whatever he has to do without space, without time. He can't disappear for 2-3 days without something happening to account for the 2-3 days that I'm gone. Remember the other day when he gone? Remember the Cali thing when he gone? He account for the space that he disappeared, but as soon as on his arrival, he want to act like you didn't just gone for a couple of days, like act like he didn't even just disappear for a couple of days. Ooh, man. Queen, it hasn't passed. It hasn't passed. Not with Virgo, not in next actions. Because the Six of Swords is an actionable card. It's action. It's straight action. Right? It's straight to do. It's straight to do, Queen. So he not playing. He not playing. He just wants to be able to have you do his dirty work for him. But now, if you keep pulling back when you feel like you keep pulling it back, because I'm trying to tell you, he wants you to create that perfect scenario. Oh, man. Okay, Empress and Queens. Anybody ready for your girl? Let me know. Anybody ready for your girl? Let me know. Because this thing is trying to be foolish. This thing you're trying to be foolish, and I plug it in though, but it's at 10%. So whatever that can do for me. I know, Queen. I know. Because that's Virgo energy. Virgo cannot let it just be smooth. Because Virgo always have something up there. Virgo always up to something. Virgo can't just let it be. Man, one day you'll see an overall picture of Virgo life. Hopefully one day you guys get close enough where confessions are had. Because there are couples, mind you, there are couples out there that do confessions to their energies. They get so close and so comfortable where they sit and do confessions. Like everything out on the table. I love you, man. I'm going to start fresh. I'm not going to be up with the bullshit anymore. I will tell you what I did. Yes, I cheated. Yes, I did. Yes, I did that. But I'm not doing it anymore. I changed. I'm good now. I'm solid now. I'm straight now. Some energies do confessions. One day I hope you guys get to the point where your energies connect so tight where you can sit and say, listen, okay then, I love you and we want to move forward. Put down whatever's on the table and we start fresh. I'm not going to use the past against you. I'm not going to be angry and I'm not going to be upset. But I just want to know and to create trust going forward so that I know I can trust it. Just put it on. And some energy will. Some energy will. Some will take it to the grave, mind you. Some is shaggy. Some is shaggy. Caught you on the camera. It wasn't. Even when you catch them on the camera, it wasn't me. Some will pull shaggy on you for life. Woo! It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That was my cousin that came in town. That was my twin. That I just found out I have a twin, and he came in town, and I didn't get to introduce you to my twin. That was who you saw, but it wasn't me. All right. Okay. Wait, who else was in line? Tarshini. Tarshini Queen. What's your question? Let me go back. Hold on, Tarshini Queen. Maybe you do. Queen, I really want to just stop talking to him right now. Man, I'm telling you, Queen, I'm pissed for you. Especially what you said happened. I'm good. Things are going right. I call you. Okay. You call me first, but you know I'm working, so you know I'm straight. But after I'm done, I call you. You don't answer. Then you take some time to answer me. And even when you take the time to answer me, your car snitched on you. Right? Your car tattletale on you. And you couldn't even make that part right. Mm, mm, mm. Oh man. So Tarshini says, okay, Tarshini Queen, I'm ready for you, Queen. You wanted to know Alice's current feelings towards you. Okay, Queen, right on top of Alice's current feelings. Because I can ghost him now before I couldn't, but I can go exactly. And he does not like that. Remember how he acted when you ghosted. He did not like it at all. And even when you ghosted, you thought, okay, I'm ghosting him. He gonna stay away, whatever. He was so mad in that Capricorn, and he was so mad. He don't like when you do that. He don't like when you do that at all. He was so mad that you did that. Yes, Queen. Start school. Yeah, exactly, Queen. I don't feel so heavy like before. Good, Tarshini Queen. That means your heart, gradually that heart is helping you pass through it, Queen. Yes. Marley. Oh, so okay. Tarshini, Marley is asking Tarshini if she's starting school, and Tarshini is starting on the weekend. So congratulations, Queen. Woo, you know my queens and empresses doing their thing. All right. So let's get into Alisai Capricorn's energy right now in this moment, present, current, and future, where your feelings are concerned for our Tarshini Cancer Queen. Show us Alisai Capricorn. Come into our energy. We haven't felt your energy in a while. Come and show us what's going on in your energy, what you're feeling, what you're doing. Show us your current energy towards our Tarshini Cancer Queen, please. Alisai Capricorn. Show us your energy towards our Tarshini at this moment, in this current moment, in the present moment. How do you currently feel for her? What's your current feelings towards her energy, please? Spirit shows us. Wow. Man, it doesn't help when you're trying to move on and someone is showing you they are not moving on. This is, I am not moving on from you, Tarshini Cancer Queen. I'm Capricorn, and I want to verify, I want to testify tonight that I'm not moving on. Here's a Hierophant. So it doesn't make it easier for you, Queen. It doesn't make it one bit easier for you because this is the Six of Pentacles. Why are you so dead bent on being together? This is, we are still together. No time has passed. No time has lapsed. Don't, oh my gosh, don't misbehave, because I'm good. I'm cool. In his current as current can be in this present moment, right in this moment in time. and you know how solid he is with the Hierophant because of his beliefs, because of his background, because of his upbringing, because of his, you know, whether it's religious, spiritual, or his connection through, you know, what his requirements are. And so he's steady in that. He's still holding on to that faith of committing to your energy. You know, the Six of Pentacles is that it's always trying to reunite your energy in forgiveness and coming back together, and, you know, wanting to be there, wanting to pour in. And in this moment with the Nine of Swords, of course he's worried about it. It worries him. It bothers his mind. Nine of Swords, he's not in the best of energies when it comes to his health, or and when I say his health, taking care of his health, like sleeplessness, boredom, unable to properly just manage things, properly manage stress, properly manage things that is going on with his energy. Wow. So Queen, all right, all right. Okay. Let's rock it back off of the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles spiritual energy. Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. So Queen, man, if he could get this. All right, since we're picking back off of the Hierophant with the Knight of Swords, if he could get to even talk to you, this is like saying, if I could just even talk to you, if I could just have a conversation, if I could just talk to you, if I could just talk to you, I'd know where I stand. And he wants to come in because it's the night, that charging energy, that energy of, it's like a conquest for him. It's like he has this energy of having this quest and it's incomplete, and he's on his journey towards it, and he want to complete it, and it's the force that he will do it with, the drive. He's driven to do it, you know. But as I say, anytime anyone comes in the energy of the Hierophant, then this usually it's the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Four of Swords came in the reverse, so you know that this in the Three of Pentacles, it making it reverse. So it's like the energy saying Tarshini, Cancer Queen, there isn't a moment I don't think about you. There isn't a moment you're not on my mind. It's like this energy just saying there is not a single day that pass where I don't focus on you or think on you or let your energy sit with me. In everything I do, in work, in play, in everything. I'll have to see what the Three of Pentacles is because it brings the category. It can bring in either the energy of work, the energy of multitasking, the energy of figuring things out, the energy of issues in your life. Oh my, not again. Okay, I'm going to try and plug this in again. Hold on. Sorry, Empress and Queen, this may shift a little. Hold on, I'm going to try and plug this in again. All right. Hopefully that worked for me this time. Let's hope that works for me. You know, all right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I have any cash apps so I know to tell you. All right, Empress and Queens, anyone who needs a reading, let me know because I'm going to get off after Tarshini if nobody else needs a reading, okay? It's early, it's Sunday night, but I'll jump off if no one else needs a reading. So just asking from now. Okay. So let your girl know from now so I know. All right. So it's like this energy saying not a single day go by. Let me see the Three of Pentacles as I was saying before. Because I want to know what he's... all right. That's all right. So Seven of Cups. So it's what the Three of Pentacles bring. The Three of Swords. And the Three of Wands. Wow. Wow. Tarshini, Cancer Queen. And I'm going to say this, Queen, because you know, Empress and Queens, I'm always rooting for your energies when it comes to whether you want to hold steady or move forward. And let me tell you what this is saying so strongly here. The Three of Swords and your Three of Wands. This energy still is in the energy of moving and travel. So they're not settled in anything they're doing yet. So if you are going to be with this energy, for example, you would have to know that moving is a part of the thing you're going to do. It's a part of the routine. It's a part of what's expected. And so in the Three of Swords, because the Four of Swords is here, it's like every time you think of you, remember I said not a day go by where I'm not thinking of you here. You're always crossing my mind. You're always in my thoughts. And this is in current. So no matter how much time passes, I'm always thinking of you here. But every time I think of you, I think back of the hurt. I think back of the pain. I think that of the breakup. I think we're not together. I think of everything that creates. So his thoughts, not only that they're thinking of you, it's also pulling on the reason why you're not together, the reason why it hurts, the reason why it's heartbreaking. So the energy wants to go away, wants to leave, wants to travel, wants to do something different. It's like in the Seven of Cups, here's where they're opening up their energy to opportunities. And if those doors open, if those windows open, they're out, they're gone, because it's like they can't deal with the pain from not being able to reconnect. Man, this thing keep going. You know what? Seriously, Empress and Queens? Alright. Okay. Seriously. Okay. Your girl, don't worry. Your girl gonna change this. Tomorrow is when? Tomorrow is when? Monday? I'll see if I can find some time. I'm not sure if I can find some time on tomorrow. But if I can, I will. If not, on Tuesday. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. I don't want to film on my iPhone. I don't like the idea of it. I want to have my phone. Right? So, a lot of, go live on your phone. No. I want to have my phone. Okay. So Tarshini, let me finish up this and say goodbye for the night. And I'm taking my time on it because I want to convey to you properly what this energy is saying to you in message now, in how they really feel towards you. Oh my gosh. Man, oh my God. It's not working with me. It's not working with me. It's not working with me. So Empress and Queens, let me finish Tarshini. My apologies, Tarshini Queen. My apologies. So he's saying, okay then, I can't deal with the hurt and the pain. I want to be out. So anytime any opportunity come up, expect him to take it. Expect him to want to go away or travel or leave or go to another place. you know, whether back to where he was, or whether, you know, Sydney, away from it, whatever. It's like he's like, if an opportunity come up, I'm out. If anything golden come up, I'm gonna take it. Two of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This does not help because the Two of Swords continue, even though he thinks this way and feel this way towards you, it remains blocked. His energy remains blocked no matter what. So that means he's not taking action. So in the Knight of Wands and the Two of Swords, he's not taking action. I feel this way and I want to rather to run away from it. I rather to run away from it than take action. And that's why his action timing to come back to you if he's doing a reconciliation would be so slow, because he's not willing to take action. Eight of Swords and the Strength. He can't find the courage here. Remember, this is making it the reverse. He cannot find the courage here to step up and say, I'm bleeding, I'm hurting, I'm paining, I miss my baby, I miss this energy, let me do something. I'm masculine. Eight of Swords. He rather sit there and penetrate everything in his mind. Aliside Capricorn Queen in this moment just have everything in his head. He can't get out of his head. He can't get out of his mind. He can't get out of his thoughts. He don't want to do anything about it because that would be too hard. He rather suffer the heartbreak or make you suffer the heartbreak and do nothing about it. Here's the Queen of Wands and the Judgment. So that means he's saying, I'm coming back. I'm making the statement. However, how are you going to come back, Aliside Capricorn, if you're not taking the step to do so? You're just projecting it. So he wants to be there, but it's not coming down. Here's the Judgment. He wants to be around your energy, the Queen of Wands. He knows you desire him too because he feels your energy. So even though you're trying to move past and get out of it, he don't care. He knows that you still would accept him back somehow because he still feel that love connection to you. So he's riding on that. I think he's hoping for some miracle to happen somehow, but he don't want to participate in that miracle. So he cannot find the courage. He's blocked and don't want to move forward. Knight of Pentacles had to come back, and the Ten of Wands. He's stressed about this. He's annoyed about it. He's angry about it. He don't know how to fix it. Right? He's stressed about it. He's annoyed. He's angry. He feels the burden and the hurt there that he's not only caused, but it's causing him to feel the same thing now too. And so the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. See what I mean? This is now the true betrayal. In, okay, I'm not with you, so let me do what I gotta do out here then. Let me be with who I gotta be with then. If it's not you, it's gonna be somebody else. So let me rock while you know, let me celebrate, have fun, go out, socialize, and get my life going, since it's not gonna be with your energy. So in the Seven of Swords now, he's willing to go out there and operate like a single person rather than coming back and reconnecting where his heart is. Instead of fixing this, he don't want to do it. All right, let's get one more for you, Queen, to tie this up, and then we jump off of here because this thing keep stopping on me. Nine of Wands and the World. Queen, I think in the energy, you want to know what Aliside Capricorn feel towards you now, and that is what he's saying. I energetically still feel everything towards you like I did from day one. There is no change in his energy where it went from bad to worse. The only bad that's in his energy is that he is determined to live his life in the meantime, to party it up, to go out, to socialize, all while knowing he's in love with somebody else. So I can't fix this. I can't go back. I can't find the energy to man up, to step up, to fulfill what my heart desire want. So let me see if I can play the game and play out there. So shall I make my life as best as it can be in the meantime, because who knows, some miraculous day my angels might just try and automatically do the work I need to do. Somebody need to do the work for me because I'm not willing to do it. I'm crazy about this, but I can't find the my ego, my everything is stopping me, my stubborn, everything is stopping me. I know I want who I want. The Queen of Wands is here. I know she wants would give me a chance, but guess what? Let this just stay where it is. It's ended, it's closed, it's done anyway. Let it stay ended, closed, and done until some miracle come and happen, because I'm tired of just sitting here. 9 of Wands and 9 of Swords. So curiosity is getting the better of him, right? And he rather relish in the misery than step over that line, that step over that, than cross over into something that could possibly bring him back into good grace, good love connection, good energy, without fighting and baffling and feeling so sore about it all. So Queen, I think this energy still think of you on a daily, still attach the pains that he hurt and caused you, and know that he does. Refuses to come back and correct it because he can't find the energy, the courage and strength to do it, but still want you anyway, but rather play the field and let some miracle happen so that he can still keep your energies attached, still keep the option open, so he never really closed the door on it. Just let it cycle through, because with this option, you have the option to start again. Every time you pull this as your completion of your cycle, you have that opportunity to reopen it. So really, it's not ended. It's not done. I'm just going around the world to come right back to you. Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Your girl gonna jump off because this little bugger here bothering me, but I'm gonna take care of it. If I don't find the time on tomorrow because I may be busy, I may find the time on Tuesday to get it done, and then we don't have to be worrying about that anymore. So I'm just gonna have to cut some time in my schedule and go get it done. Much love to your Empress and Queens. Eat something jamlicious. Have a jam beautiful night rest. Tarshini, I hope this clears your mind for you to know how he feels about you in the current moment. Marley, sleep well. Good luck with school for the weekend. Much love. Empress and Queens, thank you for being here as per usual. Empress and Kings who are still in the chat, big up yourself, enough respect. And I'll see you tomorrow. Glitter. Bye, Empress and Queens. I see you guys tomorrow in my lab, and I'll take care of this soon. Tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll take care of it. Bye. Much love.